Welcome back. Here you can see two seized and snapped bolts in a city bike kickstand. We were given this little job by a friend and asked if we could get these bolts out. As you can see, we've had to go to the workshop here and we've unleashed the welder. We're gradually laying down weld onto the existing steel bolt. Then we're going to free it here with a pair of mole grips, side to side motions. As you can see, just about enough new material in there to grab a hold of. It started to turn out but then stopped again. I couldn't get it out by hand, so back with the welding torch to lay a few more beads down. Each time I'm firing the welder there, I'm adding a little bit more metal just to grip on. And the heat really also helps to release those stuck threads in the frame. Carefully though, not to add too much heat into the surrounding metals because we don't want to distort or destroy the frame there. You may have noticed that the first picture actually was not this bike. It was ironically exactly the same model with exactly the same problem parked next to it. So it's a clear and obvious design flaw. However, hopefully with a stronger bolt, we will prevent this happening in the future. As you can see there, out comes number one. And then we move on to the second bolt here. Again, same process, applying some weld to the steel that's exposed. And then as you can see, the heat there is also helping to release that seized bolt. Same mole grips again, this time a good clamp on them. And we were able actually to wind this one out. A little bit fiddly as it keeps on wanting to walk off of the bolt, but kept the momentum going. And then as you see, we move closer to the end, starting there again just to get a better grip on that bolt. I think I actually broke the end of the weld off on that run, so just laying down some more bead on it. We're not needing to go crazy on this. It's not a structural weld, it's literally just enough to get a purchase on it so that we can wind it out. Here we go again. You can see the heat there from the cherry red glow on that bolt. Winding out some more until eventually we've got enough of that thread exposed and enough of that bolt to just absolutely make sure that it's coming out. Obviously for the replacement, we made sure that we had used anti-seize to make sure that it's not going to get stuck in the future, and a bit of preventative maintenance on this one would be to just make sure that they're nipped up nice and tight so they're not able to wobble too much in use. Thank you for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this